It finally happened. I did something off camera. Obviously this is bound to happen at some point, but this time all I did was chop down some trees. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for the main project of this episode, and you can probably already tell from the title it's a system of paths. Cutting down trees isn't the most interesting of tasks, and doesn't always deserve its own spot in the recording, and sometimes I just want to play without recording a first-person POV. Luckily I have a replay saved, since it doesn't require narration, and it's much easier to handle. Part of this episode's footage was also scuffed because OBS decided to change my bitrate to 2500 kilobytes per second without telling me, and that completely screwed up almost an hour of the video, which is just sad. I tried doing a bunch of stuff to recover it, but there was no luck whatsoever. I'm just gonna leave it out. Believe me, it was almost entirely unwatchable. You can hear me complaining about it when the unscripted part of the episode starts, but there was one section that I felt was kind of fun, and I just wanted to leave it in. You'll see. You know what? I don't want to leave you completely in the dark, so I'll do a quick summary. So, after the off-camera segment, I had a bunch of birch logs, and even more oak logs. I planned on using the oak logs to make the path and the birch logs to trade. When I traded sticks at 3-Town, I was reminded of one of the original 3-Townies. He was a farmer. The first one. The one that helped repopulate the village. After episode 2, that villager kinda disappeared, so I went looking for him, but I confirmed he had died. I even went into replay mod to check what happened. Anyways, this is quite a lot of content that got cut out. I'm sorry if it feels weird to you, but there's really nothing I can do. Nevertheless, enjoy the episode. It's quite an important one. Alright, so I got some news for you. You might notice that this isn't the hardcore world that just happened in episode 4. There's actually a very good reason for that. You see, I did do some stuff off camera, which is why, the trees are so cleared out, but that's not the main thing. The main thing is that there's a path here. Now why is that? And also, why is it day 52? I stopped with the chopping trees after 3 days on day 50. The reason is, I don't know why, I don't know how, OBS randomly updated, didn't tell me, and it changed my bitrate to 2500 kilobytes per second. And that completely messed up my recording. I had so many digital artifacts on that recording, I won't even show it, it's actually so bad. For a second I thought about leaving it in, but then I realized that's a terrible idea as no one would want to watch that, including myself in the future. So, I'm just gonna leave it out. I'm gonna just continue off where I am now. So, to summarize what just happened, actually, hold on, I won't summarize it, I'll summarize it when I edit the video. I think that's kind of the beauty of being able to edit videos, is because you can just not do stuff right now and just deal with it when you're editing the video, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Anyways, as you can see, I have quite a lot of wood. This isn't even all of it. I have more in that chest over there. And, I'm building a path system. This is because I like to have my builds connected in the world. And a path system is just the most obvious way. Having builds be connected makes it feel all like one big project, instead of random micro builds that don't really contribute anything. I know I said I do most of the summarization post-production, however I got some time right now, so I might as well say. So I'd say the most notable thing that happened then, besides building the path, is that I went to go look for a villager. If you remember, there was a villager. He isn't named, but he was the original farmer of 3-Town. He was the one that I bought bread from. He was the one that was able to repopulate the entire village. However, that villager one day randomly disappeared. The farmer and the breeder, the one you always see, that one's a different guy. So, I was wondering what happened to him. I went searching around 3-Town for a little bit. I didn't find anything. I got really confused. I came to the conclusion that the villager was dead after I used F3 and A, which allowed me to see entities through walls and I didn't see him. So, I went into replay mod, because I'm always recording in replay. I went into replay mod of the end of episode 2, and I found out that during one night, the villager wandered too far, wandered into a cave, and then a few mobs chased it. Notably a zombie. The zombie turned it into a zombie villager. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to describe it. I'm going to leave the spectacle up for view. I still have the recording, the albeit scuffed recording, of what happened, so what I'll probably do, even though it's kind of corrupted, I'm gonna put it up on screen post-production, and then you can see my live reaction to what happened. It's pretty insane. I got it, historialized. It's now canon in an episode, so everyone knows what happened now. Yeah. Okay, this is the episode 2 recording, so that's really old. Yeah, this was before the breeder even existed. Okay, I'm gonna spectate this entity. I don't know what happens to entity spectate if the entity dies, like while you're inside spectate. I guess we're about to find out. Is the... Okay, the farmer's still here. Okay, the farmer's here now. What's going on? Oh, what? What's this? Alright, that's me ringing a bell. Wait, what? Why'd it go in here? Huh? Is it still... Oh, and it's dead. When? What? How? How? Where? What? Like, come on, man. If I can't have this villager, I at least want to make a cinematic moment out of it. Like, this will be in the history books. One of the original three townies' death. I need to pinpoint the exact moment it died, because it looks like at some points it's alive, and at some points it's not? Yeah, that's why. Here's what happened. Okay, I got it. Alright, we're gonna watch it live. The three-town tragedy. The moment where this villager dies and is killed by a zombie in cold blood. Alright, I'm actually gonna play this recording. I'm gonna wait this out. Because, in the recording, it's turning night. The zombie will spawn and we'll be able to see what happens to the villager in live. Okay, so the villager's walking out here. Nothing unusual. My problem is, like, even if a zombie did attack it, wouldn't it turn into a zombie villager, not a zombie? I mean, die? Oh, yeah, here comes the zombie. Okay. Run! Run, Three Townie, run! He's gonna die. We already know that. It's too late. Okay, it runs in here. Oh my god, my screen is so dark. With the zombies chasing the villager farther into the cave. It's over here now. But it can't get out, no! Oh my god, it's just going deeper and deeper. Yo! Oh, it's gonna run into something and die. Yo, it's a skeleton, bruh! Are the villagers here? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, does it die now? Oh, yeah, it's being attacked. Okay, yeah, it's gonna run. It's running. Run! What are you doing? Run! What is it doing? It's not... Okay, where even are we? I don't even know. Where is this? It's going back! Why is it going back? What? Okay, it's just standing here now, apparently? What is it doing? Like, actually? Wait, does this thing even die? Yeah, it's gonna run back into the zombie it is. Okay, so this thing, like... Do we know that it's gonna die? Oh, yeah, there's no hope for you. There's a baby zombie. There's no hope. Oh, it is running kind of fast, though. I don't even know where this is. Like, is this like... Oh, it's going down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Zombie villager. It's gonna... Ooh. Wait, why'd they both just disappear? Both just despawned. What? Oh, it's because... Is it because I came out of... Is it because I came out of, like, distance or something? Oh, that's my house. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where was I during this? Wait, hold on. I remember during episode 2 at some point I was running back to my little camp over there, scared for my life, when I didn't even know that this villager over here was being tortured. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I actually feel kind of bad. I don't know why. Well, there's nothing we can do now. Okay, hopefully I put it on screen there. To be honest, maybe there's a chance that I completely forgot I was gonna do that. And then there'll just be an awkward cut to this point, but whatever. Anyways, another thing that I was focusing on besides the path was the dirt. Because, I said I wouldn't flatten too much land, however, there were just many awkward pits here, and I need to fill them with dirt. However, pits require more dirt than you might initially know, so... See, I already used up like half a stack just for this little tiny bit. Also, last episode, I decided I was not going to fill in this tiny, like, dip here. I will fill in the sides, though. I decided that the reason for this was because over there would be the perfect place for a waterfall. And I just don't want to destroy such a nice coincidence. I don't know how much my base is going to change in the future. Maybe one day, like, all of this won't even exist. However, I want to enjoy the base, I want to use it to its fullest potential while I can. Alright, real quick, I want to talk about one way I tried to recover the footage. Well, not really recover, more like salvage. I always record in replay mod, like I said. And in replay mod, you can technically get the first-person POV of some entity. And using this, the only thing you're missing is the hotbar, the UI, the chat, all of that. So, what I was hoping was that I could crop out the hotbar of what was happening in the video, like the actual video. And then I'll paste it over the replay mod recording. However, I ran into a few technical issues there, including the fact that the hotbar isn't the only UI. And I have to include the inventory as well, it would just be too much of a hassle. I would still see the artifacts. And ultimately, the first-person POV replay mod isn't that accurate, so I just decided not to use it, especially because I couldn't even figure out how to render it. There's quite a lot of land here, I can seriously do some stuff. And embarrassingly, I'm already out of inventory space because of the dirt that I was supposed to gather. I have a chest over there, that's where I keep all my wood and all my mass stuff. I made it on the whim, not gonna lie, but it's where I'm gonna put my dirt now. And this is quite a lot of wood, as you can see. Oh yeah, also, I need to breed my animals. Part of the thing about making the road is that I'm always near my animals, meaning I can wait for them to grow as I'm making the road. So this is gonna be efficient. It's not gonna be efficient if I forget to actually harvest the crops and breed the animals, but I remembered now. Also, I have too many seeds. I think I might be a little bit too rich. My dream one day is to hopefully have a self-sustaining animal farm, meaning this can be like kind of my food source for the rest of the game. The rest of the world. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. It sounds feasible. I also lit up these paths. I just realized I didn't mention that. I lit these up because a creeper spawned in here, like at the start of the recording. And it was getting quite scary, so I could have died there if it wasn't for me noticing what actually happened. So from now on, I'm gonna take safety measures. Oh, no. They got out. How? No. Come back, please. No! Wait, how is there a hole here? Yes, go back in. Alright, that's awkward. I accidentally opened the fence to the pigs. That isn't gonna cause any problems at all. Wait, there's zombie noises? There's a zombie out here? What is going on? Why are there so many mobs? There's a whole ass Enderman. Oh, I better not die here. Okay, I gotta light this up. What is going on? Get in the boat. There we go. Okay, I think the problem is that I didn't light up this undersection when I initially terraformed this place. Oh, an ender pearl, nice. So, yeah. I gotta turn my volume down, that was too loud. Okay, I don't know why there's a dirt block broken here. There's not supposed to be a dirt block broken here. I'm gonna fix that. Well, really, I'm gonna wait for these pigs to grow up, and then they're gonna die. So I'm actually gonna still focus on the path first. Oh, I gotta breed my cows, I forgot. If I fall in here, I'm probably gonna die of entity cramming, so I need to not fall in there. I find myself having an excess of potatoes compared to wheat for the cows. This means I might have too many pigs soon. I don't even have the pigs in order to do this every time. Oh, okay. My solution was to make baked potatoes. But I might still do that, but I don't think it's gonna work in the long run. Okay, it's back to pathing. This episode's about paths, after all. There's also more trees I have to get out of the way. I probably should have focused on this area before I made the rest, before I chopped down the other trees there. That's an oversight. Oh yeah, I just realized because I'm sleeping, I can see my model. I finally made iron boots in this world. My old leather ones are in here. The reason for this is because Frostwalker on my boots was getting kind of annoying. I took them off, and I made new iron boots. The second reason is because I'm about to get diamond armor. I literally already found the diamonds, I just need fortune. So, after that, I'm probably never gonna make iron boots again, so this is my last chance to ever wear a single iron boot, at least within reasonability. It's the farther away you get from my house, the worse it looks. I think it's because the farther away you get, like, the more the brim covers up the actual house, so I'll fix that at some point. There is going to be a bit of a lowered section here because that's just how the terrain works. I'm not sure if I like it, but there's not really a choice. The benefit of having a lot of iron is every time my tools break, I always have the iron on hand in order to make more tools again. Unfortunately, if my axe breaks, though, I don't have the iron in order to make another one, because I don't carry that much at a time. I also am almost out of food, so I'm probably going to go back to my house and make more, and also make more axes. By that, I mean carry more iron, but it's the same principle. Alright, all these potatoes are going in here, and I'm gonna get... I should probably put my dirt away in a proper chest this time. This is gonna be the last apple that I eat. And now I can grab more of my iron. Alright, there's my axe. And now literally all I have to do is to wait for my potatoes to cook. Wow, this thing is slow. I should probably get a smoker at some point. You know what? This is probably like, the pigs have probably already reset their cooldown by now. I should just get going. These ones still haven't grown up. When they do grow up, I'm gonna kill them. I am at level 30 again. I lost level 30, combining those leather boots that just wasted my levels. I'm back now, that's good. Oh, it looks like these pigs finally want to go back in the pen. Well, if you wish. Okay, they're going here. Now I just gotta punch them in. There we go. This pig is too fat to be punched in. I'll just do it like this. I'll walk off first. And you? You know what? You're just gonna die. I don't care. Probably be more efficient if I brought a bed out here to sleep, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Because for now, every time it turns night, I just have to run back to my house, and it just wastes a lot of time. Also, there are no torches on this area. That's just a big hazard. I'm lighting it up. Every single area needs to be lit up, or else one spot's gonna spawn a bunch of mobs. Okay, so after this little bit, I'm kind of gonna break out of my base, and I'm gonna get into this wild area that I don't really go to. It's good. I can take to broaden my horizons, expand my borders. Okay, you know what? This section's probably a little bit too abrasive to make completely out of slabs. I think a steeper way down would be better. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do think a steeper way down would be better, cause this section's like, I don't want it to go over the water without first touching the ground. I don't need to do too much. I just need a few stairs. 60, yeah, that's actually pretty good. It also looks better from the side, and that's good because the side's kind of exposed here. And look, that's 3 town right there. It's just towards the, which direction is the east? Yeah, it's just towards the east. I have plans for maybe one day I can expand 3 town into this area. And that's also where the repopulated villagers will live. Maybe I'll do it very soon. If so, then what I'm doing right now is literally history. Where would a good town square be is the question. I'm gonna go take a look at 3 town to decide. Well, there's so much river over here. It actually feels kind of like fun, this much river. You know what, I think in the middle of the lake would probably be a good spot to build the town square thingy. I mean, it's gonna be more of a circle, because because, you know, but also this is Minecraft, so it's still technically kind of square. So, yeah. I don't know where my crafting table went, which is alarming. I should have one at all times. Maybe I just placed it down one day and forgot. It's okay. What am I doing, bro? I need to make slabs. Oh my goodness! Oh wow, I just need to place these down really quickly, so that I do not waste any wood. Okay, I need to mark... I'm making circles again. I'm getting flashbacks to when I made circles for my house, and it didn't go so well. This time I'm better. And also the circle's not going to be as large, so it'll be easier. I think I'll do 4 blocks like this on each side for now. I'll fill it in until it becomes diagonal. Same stuff, as usual. Or, you know, that kind of already looks kind of circle. I think I'll just do that. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, I'll just do this. First, I gotta grab one of the stacks of wood. Oh, that was all the wood. I actually didn't waste that much. Okay, sweet. Everything works out nice. This does look like a circle, right? There's 5 here. 5 here. No, I gotta get rid of this extra edge. And then it should look fine. Still doesn't look right, though. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm having circle problems again. And it's turning night. I need to run all the way back to my house now. Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna take a lesson from this and actually bring my bed to where I am. And we're already on day 56. This is... Ooh, these projects are taking so long. I think the specific problem with this is that I'm making this too... How do I say it? I'm making this on a bad scale. Making this on an even scale, it should be an odd one, I think. Maybe I'll just add one more ring around here. Okay, issue is now it looks oval. So what if I remove... What do I even remove here? I'm gonna remove all of these bits that aren't perfectly diagonal. Okay, I need to remember what I learned. I did this on a... Okay, I'm gonna have to have... What? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a bit of an outwards piece, I think. 1, 2. 1, 2. What is that, bro? Okay, what if I just do this and this? Okay, you know what? Good enough. And then I'm gonna add one here. What is this? I'm having circle issues again. Wait. Okay. No, it makes sense. If this is the center, I have one extra here. I don't understand, really. How do I make this look reasonable? That's the real issue. This specific section over here. Oh, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the actual block needs to be over here. That was the issue all along. From here, it should be easier. I just need to perfectly mirror all the movements that I do on each side. Nah, this is just not it, bro. Actually, that looks fine. That isn't a perfect circle, but it looks fine. I just gotta make like a perfect square and then get rid of these corners. I'll do it all on every side. Or I could just not place the corners. You know, something about that really doesn't look right, but I can't really... I think I need to round this out some more. Like... This, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll add 1, 2s on each of these. Oh, so the thing about the 1, 2 is to become one narrower than here, so I need to do this. That still doesn't look right, I'm gonna be honest with you. But at this point, I really don't care. I'm just gonna add one more. Or maybe I just continue on with my life. This doesn't need to be perfect right now. It's not like it's gonna be my house. It's gonna be for the villagers, which, you know, don't really care about looks and aesthetics of all that. It's all for me. Maybe I'll add one more section here, just to like, temporarily fix things. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's really bad. Hopefully now, though, I have to scale to actually fix it. Okay, I gotta try now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I have this section here. What was I doing? 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, now that's something. That's a circle. I'll finally have the scale to be able to replicate it. This is basically the floor of my house at this point. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. I've already been over this. No need to panic. Okay, things are finally getting back into shape. Okay, now this is a circle. This is an actual circle. Great. These are gonna get extended in every direction now. This is now canonically the center of the world. Even though it's not 0, 0. But, you know, it's alright. I make the laws. This might cause me problems later down on the road, but I actually think I'm gonna keep most of these trees around here for a bit of a natural look. For the new 3 town. I think that would just make it feel a bit more homey. It's also gonna pass to the most vital section of the world now, because it's now day 57. 7 days ahead of schedule, or should I say 10. Because by the time I finish, it's gonna be day 60. I have way too much dirt on me, so it's time to do another put away in my chests. I should also probably get rid of these trees that are here. They're just gonna clog up the road. There's probably not too much breeding left to be done, because look at the pens are actually getting so full. I don't want to cram the animals any more than I have to, so maybe in a few days I'll just kill them all, or kill most of them, just to free up some space. But again, that hurts my efficiency. I need to save up cows so I can get more cows. Oh, they're literally entity cramming, I think. I think I just saw one die or take damage. Might just because of my feeding attraction. I fear these pigs will get out one day because of how they jump, but I'm gonna just put off that worry for now. Oh my god, I also need to pass the farm. I forgot to connect it to my main road. That would have been kind of bad. I think that's what I'm gonna call it for now on, the main road. It just sounds natural. Okay, so the farm's now connected to the rest of the world. That's good. I don't really build too much, so that's the first real connection. Also, probably should get rid of this little mound over here. It's just gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And getting rid of the mound means I have to get rid of the trees that are on top of it. This large one I'm too lazy to get rid of, so I think I'm just gonna extend it. It's only 1 block, and it looks natural. It just means that cutting it down later is gonna be even harder, though. You know what? I don't even care, I'm burning it down. It's attached to all these trees, and then if it's attached, these trees won't decompose. Yeah. It's gonna get set ablaze, like it do with all the other trees, except for the ones I use for wood. Fire isn't that dangerous to the player in Minecraft, so I don't think I'll die from this. The trees certainly will. That's why I do it. Oh no, my path! My path is burning! That was close. Good thing I saw. Due to that one mound, I now need to put away all my dirt again. Actually, I'll get a bit more, and then I'll get all my dirt. Put away all my dirt, I mean, so, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put away my dirt now because my inventory's full. You know, this episode's kind of like another manual labor episode. Kind of like the house one. However, this one's not as boring because I actually get to go into some of the other foreign areas of my world, so I'm okay with it. So this mountain is now flattened, I'll light it up. And now I'll continue working on this section. I don't need to get these paths too far. I mainly want to get that one out at 3 town, so I have a bit of a connection. Again, I said I won't cut down that many trees around the area. However, if they're in the way of the path, they're gonna go. The main problem might be that if I cut down one but don't cut down the others, the leaves won't decompose, so maybe I would have to get rid of them all. Or I could use my hoe. I haven't used that in a while. Again, these paths don't need to be too far in every direction, as I can always expand them later, except for that one. So this one's only going to be up to like here. I don't know, this one might have to go through this little mound, otherwise I don't see how it's going to be done non-confusingly. I'll make it 3 blocks tall, just... Actually, should I? Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, and this tree's gotta go as well. They're all so connected, I can't get them all in this one moment. I'll just ignore it for now. It's day 58, it's about to be day 59 soon. I think that will be my final act for this episode. I'm almost done. I gotta put away my dirt again. So much stuff. All this rose bush, this dirt can go in the water. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know squids were gonna beach themselves upon my new. Oh my god, bro. I also just remembered I have no sugarcane farm, which is gonna be problematic in the future. I'm just gonna set one up right now. I can probably just place sugarcane around this pond. It's gonna be no big deal. Just gotta set it up for when I actually need it. Alright, now as this grows, I'll be able to expand it all the way along here. I think this is a bit more creative of a sugarcane farm than just having long strips, and it looks more human as well. It was definitely a smart move getting all the resources before building first, though. I get to save so much time, like on the episode. Although it probably would have been smarter realizing that I would have gotten the resources to build the path as I cleared the trees for the path. So, it's okay. I have 1-2 days to do this. I think I'm capable enough. But then again, I might be underestimating the amount of work that I need to connect this road all the way to 3-town. During the final stages of this process, I also forgot all about the animals. I think it's fine if I miss some days of not breeding them. I'm not really gonna focus too much. I don't want to let it distract myself. I probably already have enough to be honest. So, yeah. Good thing about these birch trees is that their leaves aren't as large, meaning if I cut down one, there's a bigger chance that all the leaves will decompose. Although probably not, they're still touching each other, so that's a problem. I'll ignore it for now. Hopefully soon this entire forest will be burnt down. You know what, I'm basically in the village at this point. There's no problem. I'm already there. Yeah, I met the quota in a day. I, again, have no more iron in order to make an axe. So I need to go all the way back home again and get more iron. Luckily, this time I am prepared with a boat, so I can just sail back home. Luckily, I still have 9 blocks of iron, so... Again, I already said this once. I'll have enough iron to last me until I make an iron farm at some point in the distant future. Okay, I want the path to go through the mountain onto the other side where there's a spruce forest. I plan on making something there. I'm not quite sure what yet, but yeah. I keep getting notifications on my PC from slop YouTubers. I don't know how to... I probably should just unsub, but they're kind of ruining my recording, so yeah. Every time I hear the notification, I think it's a signal that I've run out of storage space, or the recording has crashed or something, so I have to check it every time, and every time it's just a notification. Okay, we are moving on to day 60, the last day of path construction. At least for this episode. It's going to be the most ambitious piece of road yet. It's going to go through the mountain, like I said. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I have no idea how thick the mountain is. Actually, I have an idea. I'm supposed to make this all the way through, but I'm thinking I dig a regular tunnel like this first so I can actually see how far the tunnel is. So I have a kind of a visual progress bar of how far I have to go. This is going to take way more time than I initially thought, so this was a mistake on my part. I've run into gravel now. I'll do the good old trick where I do this, and all the gravel disappears. I really thought I would have came out on the other side by now. Should I be checking? I'll dig up to see if I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm literally just a few blocks away. Okay, I was kinda impatient, but I'm literally almost there. I should probably cover this back up so it doesn't look ugly. Alright, I'm breaking out. This is the other side. This is quite a long tunnel, but it'll be worth it. I'm here. I'm on the other side now. You know, if I don't finish this now, I can always finish it when I need this road again. I think the wise move would be to go home and deposit all of my raw materials, because I can't waste all this. It's just, I need it at some point in the future, even if it's not now. My sugarcane still hasn't grown. I'm not sure why. Maybe it could be I'm too far away. And now all of this is getting put in there. This is also my last baked potato, meaning after this I have no food. You know what? It's time to kill more animals. Alright, I'm gonna do this efficiently. I'm gonna find flint first, get flint from this. It's taking quite a long time to get flint as... Oh, there it is. Yeah, flint and steel. I'll put all the gravel back, and let's go. Alright, I'm gonna do one last breed of the animals, and then I'm gonna kill some. You know, breeding animals is actually quite a good way to get XP. I almost got an entire level from that. I literally did. I got to level 32 now. Okay, Now, it's time for the important part where I open the gate. Some animals wander out, yes, this is good. I should open both gates. No, actually, you know what? I should probably kill them all before they go back in, because then that'd be kind of a waste. Alright, there's the meat. Oh, baby animals are coming out. Nope. Okay. Well, the babies are gonna wait outside until they grow up, and then I'll kill them. And this cow, what is it doing? It's going in my crops. It's not gonna steal. It literally can't. I'm gonna burn it still. I think it was standing on top of here because it was waterlogged and it tried to get into the water. But due to a game glitch, he can't. I mean, by default, he can't. It's just by game glitch, it detected it was water. Okay, that's probably enough meat for now. Actually, just for safe measure, I'm gonna let some more out. Bro, it's literally so full, they literally can't even come out, bro. You know what, I'll just deal with it. This is just how it's gonna be. I'm eating steak again. After so long of eating baked potatoes. Okay, you know what? It's turning night. It's gonna become day 61 soon. So, I don't think I have enough time to finish that section right now. What I think I can do, though, is I can get pictures of the sections I've already finished for the thumbnail. And then we'll move on with our lives. I think if I build up like this, I can get a better view. Like this, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's the screenshot. I'm gonna sleep now. After I sleep, it's gonna become day 61, which means it's time for the next episode. So, I technically didn't finish the objective of this episode, but it's alright. I can always adjust whenever I need. Alright, so that'll be it for now. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, that's episode 5. Alright.